Hey guys, welcome back to the final part of Spyro Let's Play. We're finishing up Spyro 1 here. But before we get into things, I just want to make a couple things apparent. And the last one, I left on the recording option from Shadowplay, and the mic was so far turned down, the audio quality was terrible. Once again, I really apologize for that, guys. I made sure I corrected that this time, and for all future LPs coming forward. Additionally, I had already just finished playing through this for recording. However, Shadowplay decided to screw me again and just not record after I'd already started recording with it. So we're going to go through the game one more time. It's going to be kind of a quicker part, but all the things are still going to apply. And if I can do it correctly, what we're going to do is we're going to start in the North Cove, which is right over here. But this dragon, we've already talked to him, but we'll do it again in a moment. He'll always be here every time you come back here. Always crystallized, always needing to be freed again. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
And there you go, like that we have all the dragons in the game now, but we don't have 100% entirely yet. We still have some gems to go, which is the speedway sections, unfortunately. But like I said, extra video coming up. First off is North Cove. But if I'm not mistaken, what we're going to do here is we're going to try to select it from here and see if we can get all the gems along the way again. If not, that's okay. We're just going to have to restart. Nope, we're going to have to just restart and go through the level. But these levels are very linear, very straightforward. So gems will be very easy to find. If not, press the left stick or L3, depending on your controller, your console choice. Sparks will point them out to you. But for the most part, just burn up all these guys, come along your way. Do not bash the barrels necessarily. Dodge around them, and you'll have a better time. TNT barrels work like fireworks do. You get a couple seconds to flame it and get away. You're going to need that for certain chests nearby them. Now, in Gnasty's world, to replenish Sparks' health is going to be a lot of rats. Now, what I just did there with him is I could have gone up, flamed him, and run away and came back and flamed him again. But you can use this barrel if you want to, knock him out, and then go in for the finishing kill after he's lost his armor. There's a lot of room for error on these guys, too, to get around them. So don't really feel intimidated by them. Now this guy, he's just hiding out. Get him with some TNT, move in, and he will not know what hit him. This guy has some pretty... never mind. He has some pretty decent room for margin of error to get around him. So I seem to recall back on the PlayStation 1, he was... or at least the barrels he threw took up more room. But that's probably the nostalgia talking, and it's probably incorrect. Now, a lot of the chests in here, like there was supposed to be one over there. You can hop over there, grab that barrel, and bop it over there to pop it open. Now we're gonna head into the ship where you got some more rats, and you got another guy holding a TNT barrel. So just go ahead and make it easy and throw the barrel at him. Some gems over here. Now this guy will swing at you with a wrench, but hit his little pedestal with TNT, and he's about as good as yesterday's news. There's going to be a lot of honest barrel bopping within Gnasty's world now. For fun, you can bop him twice with that same barrel, or you can bop him once, and then just run over and get him. Now there was a chest that you couldn't get a minute ago within that tunnel, but you come up here, and this barrel will help you get that. So you'll have to run back up around this little corridor one more time. But for going 100%, it's worth it. Turn around here, and you got yourself an extra life. Bop the one, and they all go down. Let him put his TNT down, try to hit it, and you'll have a better time with this guy. There'd be a dragon here. These guys are all pretty easy to bop into their barrels, and they won't give you any trouble. Dilly-dally around long enough, and they're going to hit you with that wrench that they got. Now you get a little domino effect, flame the first one, and enjoy the fireworks. Now, if you keep going down here, you're going to have two guys throwing barrels at you. You don't want to go down there like I did and get wrecked. Hit the barrel in just the right way, and you should be able to get one of them, if not both. Here you go, some gems down here, TNT barrel, but be careful. Just like that. Let's go ahead and get sparks back here real quick. Why not? That's a pretty good idea, pretty prudent. Right about there would have been a chest as well. And one barrel is all you need to take care of both of their armor. You can run down here at the very end, gems all over the place. But one thing I need to go back and note. Up this first step, and down here at the very end of the hall, there is a locked chest here, but there's no key in the level. If you wedge yourself behind this barrel, you'll pop that chest open like it was nothing. The game's kind of taking it easy at this point on you with the rest that you need to do. But now you need to do a few more barrel bops. And you'll be able... Don't do what I did. Don't fall into the water, kids. We're just gonna navigate around these guys to catch back up. The end of the level's right there, but you're not quite ready for that yet. Head on back down here and knock all these guys out. Huh. I guess I bopped into the wall nearby. Either way, let's take out these last two buffoons. You can do it this way if you want, or if you're feeling more confident, just fly over and put a flame to them both. This whirlwind will take you right over the water, put you on your last gem, and send you on your way home. Alright, back in Gnorc Nexus, you'll find out... Oh, excuse me. You'll find out now this dragon head has opened to Twilight Harbor. And then you'll have another chest in here that you can flame open. The same will happen for Gnasty Gnorc here after we complete Twilight Harbor. Alright, so Twilight Harbor. This level had a bit of controversy on the re-release, but it's really not a big deal. I would like to have seen the original option stayed in there, or even just as an option, but no big deal. They used to carry actual guns around that would fire orange little cone bullets at you, but some people thought it to be too much, and they replaced it with this bubblegum looking stuff. Really, just kind of a nitpick at this point. But anyway, over here you'll find a chest with a gem inside of it. But you're going to want to turn back around where this guy's hiding behind the corner. And right here will be an extra life for you. This guy's just going to roll TNT barrels around. But as long as you watch your timing on him, he's no big deal. Now we got another guy sitting there with bubblegum gun, but turn right over here. There's going to be a couple green gems and a blue gem. Fly in, take him out, and then you're going to see one more guy. But you'll also notice that these guys leave behind a trail of their bubblegum goop on the ground. You can see that as to where you can time yourself to attack them better. You can kind of gauge, like, step up to it, play your cards right, and then just charge in. But really, all you have to do to handle them is jump over their fire. There's also going to be an iron chest right here that you're not able to get open traditionally. What you're going to have to do is go through the level until you meet the dragon. Oh, don't do that. Just jump over, and he's not a problem. Look around in here. There's going to be gems between these green machines. But also make sure you go up here where this guy's lobbing barrels for fun. You'll have some stuff up here to collect too. On this bridge, there's these gold little handles here that if you give a flame, they both activate. And convenience too, because look who's up there. We're gonna come back for him in a moment. Go ahead and free up the dragon here if you so wish. But we're gonna run up the supercharge ramp here. And in doing this, you can jump up here, knock these two buffoons out, run over here, and iron chest would be then open. I really wish I had the recording when I was going through the first time, because that chest just let me phase right through it. Doing the supercharge, didn't shatter, didn't play the animation or anything. Just phased out of existence once it was gone. There you go. Now they're going to start throwing a lot more of these guys at you. 2 or even 3 in some rooms. Make sure you're watching how you get around them. Like, if you're up and close with them, chances are you're not going to be fast enough to dodge their fire. Don't be afraid to back off either if you need to better deal with them. There we go. You got 3 of the big guys left and 1 small one. Just remain calm, hop over their gunfire. Oh yeah, that was a little bit of a dance. With that, you should have all the gems, including the ones right here at the exit, and we are ready. Alright, now with that, you are now officially ready to take on Gnasty Gnorc. This guy is very fun, if very easy, but we'll just get right into it. Alright, Gnasty Gnorc here. You need to move immediately, otherwise he's going to give you a full blast of his crystallizing beam. While it's not going to crystallize you, it's going to hurt. There's going to be a good few gems around the first part of this arena, but as long as you're behind like a wall like this, he can't hit you. But more of the widespread gems, he's got a good aim on you. But before we can tackle him, we need to tackle this thief. He's got a key, and you're going to have to run around a little bit of a circuit to get it. There you go. Once you got the first key, head back to the center of the main room. And he had a friend. But that's okay. Top him for his key. And then continue this little circuit here for the rest of the gems. In this part of the circuit, I really like the blue coloration, the purple coloration, I should say, and the sky. But the rest of the level, I'm not terribly fond of. I mean, it's just kind of a roundabout circuit, as we're about to see. His key lowers the platform, and then this is when he stops shooting at you. I recommend running around the circuit at least once to gather all the gems. If you can't get them all the first one, do it again. The rest of the gems, however, you're gonna come up to a point where you're seeing like, hey, should there be 25 more gems? There are. Hit him once, and he'll drop a purple gem for you. But then he's gonna run away. He's only got a second or two while he waits there. Now he's gonna open a part of a segment here where you've gotta run through real fast and make sure you got your platforming skills nice and dusted off. Otherwise, you're gonna fall right into the lava. And if you fall over, you're gonna have to do it again. But I'm gonna cut right over to where we're running after him again in that segment. Alright, so like I was saying before and failed miserably, you want to dust off your platforming skills because this is going to be a tight little corridor where these platforms here retract into the wall, and some of them will get fairly narrow if you take your time. But take your time with this guy, watch out at the end. He has nowhere to go, and he is done.
You're toast, Gnorc. Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Alright, and with that, Spyro 1 for the story is complete. I do plan to go back, like I was mentioning in all the videos, to do an extras where we're going to go through the speedway sections, and then we're going to go back into Gnasty's Nexus there to visit his treasure hoard. After that, I plan to do Spyro 2 with some of my friends, as well as Spyro 3. But that's a lot of details to work out right now with them. Since, you know, we're all adults, they're still working. Unfortunately, I'm not right now because of COVID-19. Though there is a chance that could change next month. Not 100% certain, but no promises on when that's going to happen, as well as for recording dates. I do plan to make it happen. We're going to start with Spyro 2. That is one promise I'm going to make to you guys. Anything after that right now, I know we're going to just do some hangout streams, maybe some full playthroughs. One I know I want to do is Half-Life Alyx Gnome Run. We're going to grab the gnome at the beginning of the game and try to make it all the way to the very end with the gnome. Outside of that, maybe Sonic the Hedgehog. That's one of the games I also grew up on. I really know my way around those games. So I think we'll have a good time with that. But for now, I'm glad you guys tuned into my channel to watch this first Let's Play of mine. I tried to do one many years ago on Twilight Princess, but I had a less than stellar capture card and everything back then. I also didn't really have a way to implement audio without it sounding like trash. But once again, thank you guys for checking me out. Please leave a comment. Whether you just want to say something nice or constructive criticism, I love them both. Like the video if you enjoyed your time here, and maybe consider subscribing for future content. The more I work at this, the more I'm learning on video editing, so every bit means a lot to me. Until the next time, guys, I hope you have a great day and a great weekend.